Right, folks, just get back into the game. Nick took offence to me pushing him. So he's like, push me, will ya? I'll crash your game. Uh-oh, my dog's is eyeballing me, which means he's about to pounce on me in a second. Right, you bugger nuts. Daft pup. The daftest hound. Now the question is, how much am I going to have to redo? I think I just saved, I was on my way out. Yeah, I'd salt me thing. Got me. Could put my stuff back on now. There we go. Put that on and then I walked out here, I believe. This over. Let's grab that junk first. Right, let's get out of here before it crashes on me again.
Hello there.
Hello, Maxwell. Right, this time hopefully it won't crash on me. Oh, hello Nick. Joined me in the elevator, did you? I'd shove him, but I don't want to test my luck. Because it's bound to punish me for it. Unfortunately. Oh. I think it was. I think it's because it was doing the physics nonsense of him doing.
Get out of my way.
Because obviously they do the physics like that and they kind of spaz out, I think. Because it was still loaded him doing all that. The game didn't like it. That or Nick just, you know, hacked the game. It's never caused it to crash in the past, that. It's just the loading screens does it to me all the time. I even did it in vanilla, so it's not the mod, thankfully. I don't know what I'd do without my mod. See, I've ended that case and I've come out to rain and thunder. See, this is what detective films are like, you know, it's all chucking it down, there's a murder, shenanigans. All it needs is some jazz music, and I can even provide that. There you go, something like that'll do. Very Nick. So now, where to go now? Where? Aldersea Dame Spa, National Park HQ. Actually, I think it added to my map the Vim Pop Factory. I think we'll go there and grab that power armor. He is a synth, exactly. He used his evil synth powers to hack my game and crash it on me. Like I say, he didn't like the fact that I shoved him. I'd like to know how a drug can improve your luck. I can understand charisma, I can understand strength, endurance, perception, agility. I can even understand intelligence to some extent. I think I might have said that twice. But luck escapes me. Right, let's get rid of my legendaries. So I'm not weighed down. I forgot to put my arms on. It's a conundrum. Keep my helmet just in case, and that suit. I always collect myself a vault suit. How the hell did I get that? Oh, I see what I've done. I've put the wrong thing on. Put that away. Put the junk away, put that away. Put one of them and two of them away. And all I have to do now is equip my leg piece. And we're set to go again. By the way, when is the Bethesda conference? What time should I say? Let's jump here because it's closer. And then we'll walk to the factory. Because if I remember rightly, the Bethesda conference is today. You have no idea, me neither. Not that I'm bored, I'm not coming off to go watch it or anything, because I never watch the E3 things if I can help it. Because it just leads to me being disappointed, or they spoil too much in the game, and then there's just no point playing it. I have to admit, I watched the E3 for Fallout 4. But I realised that it kind of takes away the surprise from playing the new game of what you'd usually experience from the game when it's new. Oh. God damn it, it's always bleeding lightning. It just works. The best statement. I have to set my volume again because my mod's daft. There we go. I should do it. Right, let's get back to it. Huh, I'm a workbench. Yeah, I wonder if this is supposed to be something you can convert into a settlement. Yeah, more Todd memes, yeah. See that mountain over there? You can climb it. And yes, I am well aware of the fact there's no a mountain over there, but it's more climbable than the mountains that I talk about. I'd love to know how fire does that on the water. I know that's to do with the main quest.
Only opens with a key.
I could technically open that right now. If I was oh, this is respawned. You know, I've never heard Nick say that. Swim to the Vim pop-up factory. Oops. Damn it. Jump. Go on, up you go. Fine. Gotcha. Should be able to open them doors, god damn it.
Huh? What's that?
Uh-oh.
Someone
Oh no.
there?
Oh no. I don't like that sound.
Who's there?
I do not like that sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. It's gonna get me. Oh no, I'm doomed. Got you. That was close. Now I just need to kill all these buddies. Oh, where did his mate go? Where are they all? Oh, there they are. I wish the normal gun sounded that chunky. Sounds great when it's slow mode.
We are unstoppable!
Where are you, you bugger? Did you fall off? You did. That sounds much better than normal. That's great, that. Feel like they missed a trick there by making the gun kind of not do that sound for normal. See, it's just meh, you know, but slow-mo. Slow-mo boom. Let's grab all this junk. Valentine apparently likes me picking up random junk. That's interesting. I can't wait to work out what the new... not work out. See what the new Todd meme will be this year. Now that you mention it.
That sound, what is it?
Uh-oh. There's a hound down there. What are you doing? My dog's snuck behind me while I've sat forward. That's the headquarters. What are you doing, boy? Are you going somewhere?
Huh? A noise.
Just can't have a seat to yourself with this dog about, I tell you.
Ah, hear it stuff. A noise. I hear something.
Oh, it's below me. Shoot that.
Underestimate us again.
I can hear another dog somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Got nothing.
oops, I think I may have made that blow up. That's no good.
Our ears play tricks
Goes
on me again.
inside. Ah, here's a way up. It will work. It might work. Whoa, something blew up. Think of that truck. It will work.
Must have been nothing.
Like I just fell face forward. Oh, that's good. I wonder if before he goes out on stage now, if he sits there going, please don't let there be something daft happen, please don't let there something be daft happen. Please let everything work out fine. Please let everything go fine. And then something goes sideways. He's like, God damn it! Ruins his day or something. He goes back to the Bethesda offices and fires everyone. Says, that's it, you're all fired. None of you helped me out on stage. You left me to suffer. Maybe he takes the bullet because he knows that they just can't help themselves by making the game so buggy, so he goes out on stage and takes the slings and arrows for the rest of the team. He's walking on eggshells, yeah. It's like, okay. How do I word this so it can't become a meme?
What was that?
Oh, good lord, no. Die before you fire that. He had a missile launcher. Hang on a minute, my dog's whining outside of me. What's up with you? What's the matter, boy? Oh, you're feeling sad and lonely. Oh, good lord, he's off. No pouncing, please. I only said hello to you, damn it. Oh, good lord, no pouncing. No pouncing. Oh, god damn it, this dog. Maybe I should send my dog to Bethesda. Say, have this guy. It'll keep them occupied. It'll cheer them up when they're feeling down, because they've become a meme or something. What a daft dog. Daft dog you are you? Yes. Oh good, no pouncing please. Yeah, this one's a Bichon freeze. Is my sister. Oh good lord, so are you daft mutt, what are you doing? Oh god. You're getting yourself hurt, aren't you silly dog? But yeah, it's a Bichon freeze, this one. I have another one, is an English Springer Spaniel. But he's downstairs, because I have to keep them apart for a week or two, because for whatever reason he's pulling other one's ears. Oh, that's not nice at all. So, in the interest of keeping the other dog from going nuts, he's sat with me again. Like I say, it's not my dog actually, it's my sister's dog, I just end up looking after him all the time. Well, I'll look after him enough, he might as well be my dog. If my sister heard that, she'd be beating me up, so I'd best be quiet. He's an excitable little fella. Like you can step out of the room 1 second, literally 1 second, not figuratively, literally. Step right back in, and he'll get excited to see you. He'll be all like, you know, tail will be going 10 to a dozen. He'll be stamping a tune out. It's mine now, yeah. By default. 9/10 of the law, they say possession is, so. As I spend 9/10 of the bleeding time with the bugger. It's mine now. I mean, I'd argue the point with her, but she'd beat me up. She'd fight me over him. Fisticuffs would be declared. Well, must have eaten him alive, or melted him. Nasty. CEO's office. Well, let's go in there. Who will reign champion? She will. She's short. She can headbutt me at nuts. She'll just uppercut me, fold me like a deck chair. some stuff. Password, I'll take that.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word.
It's alright, Nick, I've got the password, Chief. See if this adds anything to the map.
Always had a way with machines.
Have you really, Nick?
Boring.
Uh-oh.
No green stuff here.
Green stuff? Alright, what's the green stuff we're looking for?
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his
Yeah, I always
face
forget about him as well. There's a super mutant.
hungry.
There's a super mutant in here that's,
Yes.
to something. Nothing.
What's that?
Whoa, there's a legendary glowing hound somewhere. Nick, stop shoving me, you bugger. Yeah, I think the textures haven't worked here, folks. Something's not working right, folks. Sprinter's combat armor right leg increases wearer's movement speed. I guess. I don't know what's happened to that texture. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. God damn it. Nick,
Hey.
Here's what
I know you're busy shooting bad guys. Focus, man.
Hey.
You heard me.
Whatever
I
you
tell you
need.
to trade, damn it. Yeah, Todd. Get on his case, everyone. We'll stop him eventually. The madman. We'll give you that. You can hold on to it. Right, so mine is a lever left leg. Oh, I think I'll put that on actually. You can take that then. Now I should move slightly faster. Is that exactly is Peter level? It's achieved Peter level. Maybe it's a game developer thing, you know. You level up, you become Peter Molyneux or something. Marketing terminal, huh?
Got it.
Nothing for the map on that, I guess. Should make a Fable game. Should do a swap, right? Get Peter Molyneux to make an Elder Scrolls. And Todd Howard to make a Fable. Fable would be a broken mess and Elder Scrolls would be overpromised. But by Jove, they'll be good, I'm sure. It would. See, it might be one of those winning combinations where they don't make a misstep, so they do the best possible job they can possibly do.
Yes.
So they don't upset any bugger. So we might end up with the most perfect version of each game. But unfortunately that's not this universe, I don't think. Sad times. I'd buy a Fable game made by Bethesda. Because you know they'd just stick to the huge open world. First person. It's Bethesda's choice of genre, I guess. They don't do what else. I mean, sure, they have side developers. Who would too, huh? Yeah. See. It's a winning combination. Or, hear me out here. We get them both together and we make an Elder Scrolls Fable crossover. How do you like that idea? Home dungeons, yeah.
That's it.
Got a thing for
See, it'd either end up with one or two things if we had that kind of crossover. Right? It'd either be the broken, most overpromised game that underdelivers, or the exact opposite. I'm hoping for the exact opposite, but unfortunately I don't think it's happening anytime soon, so alas, we'll have to just dream of such things. Sad, I know. Wait, that's actually a bottle of him. What? Well, that would be a difficult proposition, yeah. How did this cross over? Yeah. Just have it. They'll just explain it away with some sort of multiverse nonsense. Oh, it just counts as one bottle. But it was huge. God damn it! I feel robbed now. They have a theatre. All right, I guess. Hell, I'd just like to see a Peter Molyneux, Todd Howard crossover game. Well, not a crossover game, but a game with them just working together on it. That'd be me set. The most interesting game of the decade, I'm sure.
Hey.
Let's give him more stuff to carry.
What's the plan?
I mean, if we're talking about impossible fantasies, right? Developers to throw together. You need Warren Spector. You take Todd Howard and you take Peter Molyneux. Who else would you add? Daniel Vavra, the guy who works on the lead dude on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Have him on team. Put on camera, yeah. The memes, there'd be an endless supply of memes. There'd be no end to the memes. It would be a golden age for memeing. Either that or the universe would implode, wouldn't it, too? I don't think the universe could handle it all at once. There's probably some sort of universal galactic law against it, I think. Quite. Well, I think this room cleared now. Ding. As if they went to the effort to make that actually do that. Chris Avalon, yeah? Yeah, slap him on writing team. Have him cranking some of that out, that'd be his job. Don't let him near programming. Or anybody from Bethesda near or Obsidian, sorry, from near programming. Because the game would be broken again. It'd be more broken than it started out. Well, let me rephrase that. It'd be more broken than it could have been starting out with just Bethesda. I think that's the CEO's office done. Let's go into the factory and see if we can't find out in here. Trying to think who else it would be that I'd chuck on said team of developer. Julian Lafay. Need to get Julian Lafay back in a game development.
Who's there?
The gaming industry is lacking without him there. So it is.
Stupid noises. I hear something.
The fact that he no longer is in gaming is a tragedy all of its own. All very rarely makes games anymore.
I can hear you playing tricks on me. What's that? Someone there?
Good old Julian Lafay. There's an alternate universe where he's still working at Bethesda making Elder Scrolls games. I want to be in that universe.
Heads up.
If I got it.
All that. And that. I wonder. Aww. Can't make him wear the sunglasses. Shame. Yeah.
A noise?
Or better yet. Better even than Obsidian's writing. Warren Spector and crew's writing. Looking Glass Studios team. Get them back together. On writing. Make Obsidian look like amateurs they would.
I'm hearing stuff.
Unfortunately they're kind of scattered to the four winds mostly.
Heads up.
Barring the team
what
that are
I've
working
got.
on Underworld Ascendant. Can I give him anything else? It's just a shame that Looking Glass Studios got shut down. Like I say, they had one bad game. I say bad, I don't mean bad as in that it was a terrible game, it's just it didn't sell as well as it could have done. And then it started the downward spiral, which is unfortunate. And then they got shut down and they were gone. Meant no more Thief, or proper Thief, no more proper Deus Ex, no more proper System Shock. Or at least not for a while anyway.
Playing hide and seek.
Oh, there you are. Mole rat. Where the hell did the mole rat come from?
Where'd you...
Jesus. That's a big bugger. Legendary, huh? Rapid lever action rifle. But I don't use lever action rifles, game. I guess. Now I'm over encumbered. Bugger.
You playing hide and seek?
Who's firing at us now? Ah, the super mutants come back.
Getting along.
See, that was part of the reason why people stopped paying attention to E3s, because it became a bloody glorified advert. And nobody wanted to watch E3 for adverts. They wanted to watch it for the games, man. But no, they've got to squeeze every last cent out of everything, haven't they? You'd think they'd learn, you know, but what the hell? Some developer went out of the way to do that. I'll save the teddy bear. Yep, Dorito throne for the Dorito Pope. God, that guy is unlikable. I mean, how unaware do you have to be able to sit there and not think I'm a tool when you do that sort of thing, you know? Like, no, people are going to think I'm looking silly here. Maybe we'll tone it back a bit. No, this guy didn't think any of that. Do I have any buff out? No, shucks. Not that it'd make a difference, because I'm that over encumbered. How did I become addicted to alcohol? I've drink one bottle. God damn it, character. Addicted to alcohol from one bottle. Can you credit it? Bringing back video game award shows. Yeah, right. He's the reason why they're worthless. Or part of the reason. With no ads. Well. They could make a video games award show work if they actually award proper awards for the proper games. Rather than bloody political grandstanding. But that would require them to be a little more self-aware. And they're not. Let's put this on so I can see what I'm doing. Then the Dorito things out, yeah. Sounds about right. See, like, it's like I was saying the other day to... Actually, I've forgotten what I was saying it to now, but... award shows and stuff like that, they've lost... Or they no longer serve the purpose that they were supposed to serve. The idea behind award shows was supposed to recognise and reward excellence, you know, so that it'd encourage other people to seek to do that. You know, to go out and do as excellent a job as the person who's being awarded, to say, look, this is what worked, this is why it's awesome, and then everybody will go, hey, that, and then everybody can point to saying this is what they want, you know. But now it's whatever's the flavour of the day, that's got to be the thing. Yeah, now it's about how can we squeeze some cash out of this? How can we get some ad revenue from it? Oh, this is the door I came in it. Wait. Parking lot. Factory floor. See, somewhere around here I know there's a power armor. Maybe it's out in the parking lot. Yeah, like I say, it's part of the reason why games have kind of slid in quality. It's because Games Awards shows aren't worth a damn. So even when somebody does get an award, other developers, they know full well it's worthless. Deep down. I mean, they don't want to admit it because they like the, they like the self-congratulatory pat on the back, but they know full well it's worthless now. And obviously the fans and the customers and all that, they know it's worthless. I'm not sure if it's the games that got too big. I know that the development budgets have got too big because the teams have gotten too large. I think they're more bloated rather than big, really, I'd say. Say the budgets to spend on these games, and then they come out and they're kind of mediocre. And you wonder where all the money went.
Anything I can lug for you?
I mean, I couldn't even. I think what were the budget now? It was something like 150 million they spent, I think, on Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't even think that was worth 150 million. I mean, it made them all the money back, but same factory. Let's go. Wonder where the power. Where it's in the cockpit. What's that? That's the other thing as well. It's sucking up to nonsense. Journalists space these days. Mostly because they're too busy, like I said, politically grandstanding all the time instead of talking about the subject, highlighting a problem or what have you. You know, if there's a, or bringing the news to the customer, as it were. That's what they were supposed to be about, you know. And now, like I said, it's about shunting money or shunting a political statement. And so they too are worthless. I mean, they were already worthless in my opinion. Not fond of journalists in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure there's one or two that are alright. But the game developers that are too cosy with journalists, instead of saying, look, you're not the people we're trying to sell games to. You know, don't care what you think, it's what the people think. That's the reason why they do that kind of stuff with developers, why they kind of suck up to journalists, because the journalists are supposed to be the go-between between the customer and the developer in the in-game journalism anyway. And instead they became a little gatekeeper, as it were. They shoved their own little what have you, their own little agendas into everything. So the developers, they hear from journalists that, you know, fans are all wanting this, that and other, and they're not. But they don't know this because they're not paying attention. They're too busy air quotes making the game. So they just listen to whatever journalist says, and journalists are all activists. Bloody plonkers. Let's go back in here. I know there's some power armor in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Squeaky wheel, I guess, yeah. Quite. How the hell did you get up there? Is this back out to where I was just at? It is. Alright, let's go back in here then. Go further upstairs, I suppose. I might have walked straight past the bloody thing at some point. Yes, that's why all journalists are fake news. All of them, without fail. Fake news. There's this magically glowing dog. Wish I could move faster, but I'm vastly over encumbered. Vastly. See, because they did the little shenanigans, did all journalists, they kind of brought about the death of their own job. Because people obviously wanted to know about latest games and stuff, but they weren't willing to put up with the nonsense, so they went elsewhere. They went to gamers that were playing games or talking about it on the blogs or what have you. Factory roof. Thus hastening the demise of their own job. Which I'm all for. The quicker they get out of the way, the better. Well, I don't know where the bloody hell this power armor is. How far am I from the nearest settlement? A long, long way. Bugger. Wonder if there's a box I can dump some stuff in. The other thing wrong with journalists is they're all bloody boring. None of them know how to have fun. They're all miserable gits. That's why gamers are better. They know how to have fun. Play all the fun games, man. That's why they don't like us. Can't be having fun. Loud. Yeah, I heard about that as well other day. Battle Royale. Everything's got Battle Royale. I think you said that other day, didn't you? Like everything's got a bloody Battle Royale mode now. be quite honest, I think it's reaching tail end of that sort of stuff, so the kind of jumping on end of it, that's never a good time to jump on a bandwagon. I say it's coming to end. It's coming to end of its original phase. They'll probably do something to make it, you know, some tweak gimmick that'll make it slightly different. I don't know. Should be a box around here somewhere. Oh, this'll do. Let's put that in there. Put them in there. And that. Actually, what am I doing? I have a trick. Yeah, workshop. Done. Nick.
Look alive.
Send this all back off him. Yeah, that's that, and that is. Let me try that again.
Do something for you?
It's partly EA, but it's also partly DICE. DICE have also stopped. They've lost it. They have lost it big time. Because of the success of Battlefield 1, you know, a lot of people are like, hey, this is actually a breath of fresh air, you know, and they'll let it go to the Reds because reasons, I guess. I don't know. Listening to wrong people once again. The wrong people needs to... Gamers are all sat there saying, wow, Battlefield 1's actually quite good. Tweak this and tweak that. Exactly. I remember you saying the other day that you quite liked BF1. I mean, I know that guy that I watch on YouTube, that Razorfist fella, he likes Battlefield 1 as well. You know, there's a lot of things, you know, that they did right in it. You know, all they needed was a couple of tweaks and it'd have been perfect. But did they do that? No. No, they had to go stupid, didn't they? As is always the case. They just didn't learn. Listen, like I said, listen to wrong people. Gamers are sat there, like I said, saying, this is working, this isn't working, fix that and everything will be perfect. And certain others are saying, wow, this is like so problematic, man, change this and make that like this, and bam, off they went and did that instead of listening to the people that matter. That and some of the bloody people at DICE suck. Unfortunately, some of them are kind of activist types themselves, which kind of ruins the fun for everybody else. Right, let's jump back to Far Harbour, I think. Like, some of the things that I've seen that people said they really enjoyed about Battlefield 1 was that it was a new war, for want of a better term, being covered. Yeah, it does suck that idiot's so vocal, yeah. It's because, like I said, they're so vocal because it's seemingly so vocal because ordinary folks just want to be left alone, you know? They just want to play their video games, you know? Like me. Just wanted to play video games, but then you've got your harpies in your ears telling you, oh, this is wrong and this is bad and this needs to be changed and blah blah, this and that and other.
Alan, you here for trade?
Like I say, most people just want to be left alone to have fun with the games.
I'll take a look.
Let's deal.
Like I was saying, Battlefield 1, what from the few people I've seen that have said what they liked about it, they liked it was set in a different time zone to the usual games, you know, it's not the usual World War II or Modern Warfare stuff. Yeah, me neither anymore. I used to hover around two different forums. There was one called Tactical RPG, which is a fan forum for Nipponichi games, like Disgaea and stuff. And another one was Snezzerama, which was a emulation site, and both of them are gone now. What feels like World War Two. Oh, you mean Battlefield 1? Feels like World War 2 with a World War 1 skin. Yeah. Yeah, it was, like I think I said that the other day, where I think that's something, it was where they were a little too cautious in their approach to that. They should have gone with full-on World War One era weaponry and approach to stuff, so that people could actually get the feel for how it was different from World War Two. You know, why World War One was so what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't longer. It wasn't more bleak as such, but it was a massive shake-up militarily speaking. You know, because after World War One, everyone realised that, you know, they needed a new approach to things. The Germans were the first ones to do that with the blitzkrieg, the tactics and stuff. Because various other things. A lot of things changed because of World War One. Weaponry, medical stuff, technology in general, cultural things, all sorts. But just on the weaponry front, you know, in World War One, there was lots more bolt action stuff, slow paced things, swords, cavalry was very important, all this sort of stuff. World War Two, you know, hand to hand combat still happened, but you didn't have sword fights going off. You didn't have cavalry as such, or not as prominent as they were. You know, trench warfare was different. You know. There's all sorts of difference, and yet, like I said, they kind of went, like you say, with this kind of World War Two, but skin to look like World War One. Yeah, I think that's probably what a lot of people have done. Really, is they've seen this and thought, "Oh wow, this is different. Let's go see what it's about." You know, which is good. More people learn, the better. You know, it's always good, that sort of thing. It's just unfortunate that they kind of keep. What's the word I'm looking for? 1 second. What's the word I'm looking for? Keep retroactively changing what happened in history. You know, they keep. It's not the word either. The words keep failing me. Of like, I've gotten old. Much to my eternal dismay. Keep memory holing things. I'll just have to borrow some 1984. Stuff that happened, the pretend didn't happen. And stuff that did happen, the pretend didn't. You know, it's. I don't know. Or they shunt stuff in that don't need to be there. I need that. Yeah, I feel like with Battlefield 1, they had like the makings for what could have been an interesting change for the first-person shooter genre. Like I say, because they had. It should be, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, there was somebody was saying that it has bullet physics, which a lot of FPSs now don't bother with. Obviously, there's the change of scenery because it's Battlefield, it's World War One instead of Two. It's very grim. you know, which World War One was. It was a very grim war, you know. Not that World War Two was sunshine and roses, but the propaganda was amped up in World War Two. Like one of the things I learned that was different from World War One to Two is that in World War One, apparently a lot of nations, their propaganda of enemies was to make them look like buffoons, but it actually had the opposite effect. Instead of making their enemies feel bad, it made their own people feel bad, because they just felt like they were beating down on people that weren't. Well, it wasn't that they felt bad because they were beating down on people. Sorry, it was. They had in the propaganda, they portrayed their enemies as buffoons, and yet any time they got defeated by them, you know, or a setback, or you know, this long slog, and they sat there being constantly told, don't worry, the bad guys are buffoons, will win, you know, and it had this kind of morale sapping effect on their allies instead of their enemies, which is why propaganda always makes out nowadays. Rather than saying, oh look, they're all buffoons and stuff, it's all, they're evil, you know, they're cunning and all that kind of stuff, because you want them to realise how bad they are. Yeah, that was the thing as well. It was because of the change in World War One was such a new thing, really, for want of a better term, warfare-wise. You know, there was a lot more death. You know, it was massive death on a massive scale. You know. Yeah. It's kind of, like I say, it's very harrowing period of time for World War One. I mean, not that, like I say, not that World War Two was any better. It's just, like I said, the people they'd gained the experience from World War One, so they knew what to expect, basically, for want of a better term. Well, they had some experience to base off their approach from. Yeah, it's like the other thing as well that was different about World War One. It was not that it was different. It was an example of learning. You know, where the kind of the old ways fell aside. You know, was in the British military. They always it was the officers would lead from the front, whereas most militaries had their officers lead from behind. Yeah, that was another thing as well. Is it's mass scale. You know, from all fronts, all sides, all times. You know, it was new. Almost, it was pretty much new. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the British officers, for example, there was a thing I read. It was basically an account of a German officer how it basically sapped the morale of his own men, because the officers they basically lead the men from the front, and they had these machine guns that had only just been developed, you know, and they were mowing them down in the hundreds. Because they weren't used to these fast-firing guns. I mean, they weren't as fast as like World War II era, but they were much faster because of bolt action. Whereas before, you obviously had like revolvers and stuff, but it was kind of much slower. So death was, you could get used to it. It was death in small batches almost, really. And then, like you say, World War One, it was a mass-scale war, and people had to adapt to that kind of change in the warfare, as it were. It was really the first time as well that was, not first time proper, but it was the first time on a global scale where it was total war, which is where where civilians are basically in, because usually wars affect armies, and then you have total war, which affects everyone. Yeah, it was fought in such a small area, for want of a better term, but I mean, obviously there was all over the place, but most of it was concentrated in Europe, which, despite a lot of people's belief, is actually very tiny. Incredibly tiny, really, compared to all the other continents on the planet. What else do I need to sell? Oh, what am I doing? I need to get rid of that as well. So I need to buy from you more ammo. I'll do. Actually,
You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
if only I'd have realised that, give me plus 15 carry weight. Oh well. Let's get some more of these, I think. Seven, done and done. Go to put away. That. Definitely. It was well with World War One and Two, as it seemingly was a waste of time. Because a lot of the things they fought for just ended up being implemented anyway. Or ended up happening anyway. Just later down the line, that's all.
You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Where was I gonna go? Oh, I know, I need to go talk to the doctor.
Everything you need.
Addicted to alcohol after drinking one bottle.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
That's why I'm here, doctor.
I need a doctor.
Tell me what you need then.
I think I took something. Too much of something. Do you have anything for addiction?
Let's get you settled then.
Everything can be cured with an injection, apparently.
Done.
Nanomachines,
Now, was there
probably.
anything else bothering you?
I think
Yeah,
I've soaked up
maybe
too many
rats.
rats.
Everyone on the island's got a touch of it. Let's fix you up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Took a
Cure
few bad
health.
hits recently. Got knocked around.
Could have been a lot worse. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope.
Actually, it's nothing.
What? Oh, you're leaving.
Yes, I am.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
I can quick save that now.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
And unfortunately, speaking of World War One and Two, I think we're heading for a third in. Give 10, 20 years from now. If things proceed along the path that some are pushing us for. Thankfully, we've got some people in charge that are trying not to do that. Trying to fix things. Unfortunately, they're beset on all sides. Where do I want to go now? Suppose I could go there and do some more of the salmon there. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's do some salmon stuff. The other problem I have with this battlefield, new battlefield, being set in World War Two, is that World War Two's been covered so heavily. You know, and there's so many people that don't know much about World War One. World War One is vitally important to know about, so that you understand the reasons for World War II. And there was an opportunity for people to
I hope
learn
you can help.
about said. Why, what's the Wii U now? Why, what?
We need your help. I just noticed that some of the fog condensers are on the fritz. We gotta get them fixed, pronto, or we're gonna be swarmed by the island's creatures.
Alright, I'll
I'll
have to
help you
repair
repair
'em.
them.
Sounds good. If we work together, we can get them fixed faster.
Repair this nonsense. Oh really? That's a new trailer out for it, or is it the same one from the other day? Oh no, I've got to help defend this place. Nick, get out, road, you fool. What the hell? Wolves? Really? The hell? Looks like an expansion pack. Sounds like Bethesda. Look at it now. That one knocked the shit out of me. My god, I think we've done it. No, I don't think we have. I've leveled up though, so... I mean, if it was an expansion pack, I suppose I'd be alright with it. That's what worries me though.
Lights out for you.
It's biting me out, I think. No? Good. Good, I think we've cleared it out. I've got to talk to them all now. So it's kind of got a drop in, drop out sort of setup. Right,
Okay.
you, I've helped you
That could've
save the
been a lot
place.
worse. Thanks for the help. The creature
No
shouldn't bother
problemo.
us much now that the fog condensers are working again.
Shut up. So what else is does the trailer show or tell us about the new Fallout? Oh, interesting. Oops, can't me think. Let me think, what else do they need here? I think we'll put some guns over here while I'm here. So then not much, huh? Whereabouts is it set? Does it mention? Virginia. Wait a minute. Virginia. Virginia. No, I'm not so up on the American setup, but in Virginia near Washington DC. So then near Fallout 3's setting. Huh. So could possibly see Vault 101. Stroll by its entrance but not be able to get in. The White House. Oh, you could go to the White House in Fallout 3. I mean, it's a hole in the ground now. See, the problem with that is that they've already made it so it's not canonical for the character to go to the White House in Fallout 76. Because if you go to the White House in Fallout 3, you can kill the ghoul that's in there that is basically the president at the time of the bombs dropping. Or is it the vice president? I think the vice president's also there. Don't quote me on it. Killing it. Right, so we've got the guns set up, I think. Oh, we need one out there, I think, actually. One here. Let's put one here. One here. Where else do I want to put one? I think I'll put one over here. And we'll put one here. I need 3 guns now. What? How can that be? It's destroyed in Fallout 3, unless they supposedly destroy it in Fallout 76. Hell, they even I think in game they mentioned that that's one of the places hit by the bombs because in the war. So how can that be? They're retconning their own stuff. That's what I'm betting. Let's bet they're retconning it. Oh man, I'm out of circuitry and oil. God damn it. Makes no sense, that. Like I say, unless, like I say, it's a reboot. Which horrifies me. You know, I'll just put one of these there, sod it. This'll do for now, I think. Put this here. It's more than enough defence, I think. Got a cooking station, that's fine. What else do I need? Plenty of guns. It's got food, it's got water. It's got plenty of people for this place. It's enough now. So all I really need to do is fix this fence, which is going to take some doing. I wonder, do I have enough metal? Suppose I could. That's the problem though, I don't sink into the ground like others. See, if I put that there, that'll be fine. It's just when it goes here, it's going to suck. I will quick save. I'll put my other mod back on. Then we'll do some more settlement building nonsense. So what's bets it is a reboot if they're showing White House not hit? Either that or they've just not, they've not realised what they've done. Like an oversight, if you will, not realising that the White House is destroyed in Fallout 3. Unless there's some storyline reason. More foliage. Well, that makes no sense either, because there's no bloody foliage in Fallout 3. Or New Vegas, or 4. There's more foliage in the early times before the war. What? You can't rewatch it, why is that? Let's turn that back on for now. Did it show off any of the gunplay or what have you in it? Oh wait, were you watching the Bethesda Z3 stream thing? Is that why you can't rewatch it? Because it's live streamed, obviously. Or am I misreading? At least the loading screen's working this time. As soon as I get back in game, it'll stop working though. Now let's quick save. So, in the fence. To bring it in a little bit, I think. Let's do that. Do that. Whoa. Sunk into ground for a minute there. Not like that. You can go there. And you can go there. Put that like that, I think. Turn this, put this in here. And then I'll just put one in between the walls. I need the half walls. I want this or the other one. The other one, I think. Up there and perfect. There we go, plugged it. Fixed the hole in the wall I have. I'll do nicely. There we go. There we go. So that's that. Now I need to do the bloody floors in here, don't I? That's right. Oh, I can't sink into the ground though. God damn it. Should be able to up here though. So, if I do it from the floor below, I might do it. Actually, I need to put it on the floor first. There we go. Now I might be able to put a gun up in that room now. Yeah, we'll leave them rooms as they are. Oh, perfect. Yes, I should be able to bring this gun down from there. No, I need to put it on a little pedestal, don't I? No, don't do that. Settings. That's better. Okay. Now, what would count as a little thing for it to stand on? Little quad. And another one. Should be tall enough now for a gun to go on. You come here. Put you... No, that's not tall enough either. Right, put another one then. I don't connect, damn it. No, don't connect. Off. God damn it. Better. Now I just need to put one more on. Nah. Should be enough now. No, it's not. No, don't connect, damn it. There. That should be enough now. There we go. Perfect. Now if I ever get another gun I can put that one up there then. Do we put on a floor here actually? Like that. That'll do for me. Got any half floors I think. Nah, unfortunate. We'll go there though. Perfect. Shame I can't get that. Oops, fell off. That should stop him falling off of there. Won't stop him falling off there, but it's not like that's a big deal. Should put one more of those things there, I think. Yeah, put it there. That should stop him falling off. Perfect. What about up here? Will it connect onto the side of this? Will it bugger it? Shucks. I don't even know what the point of this is because none of them will go up here. Unless I could put a thing on it, but they'd just walk off the bloody edge and get themselves killed. No doubt. That should be fine. Far be it for Bethesda to use their own stuff that they've made. Because that would have been convenient for us building stuff. Because then we could have connected things to it properly, but no. Once again, Bethesda, infinite wisdom and all that. Right. That should do the trick. for now, anyway. Fence is fine. Food and water's fine. Beds is fine. Happiness is going up. Good, good, good. Let's quick save that. Right, let's go. Just move that marker. What's this? Cranberry Island Bog. Nah. Brookside Lighthouse. Could go back there because I never cleared it out. Nah. Zephyridge Camp. 8 people. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go see what that's all about. Because why the hell not? Oh, you're back. Oh, welcome back. Is it finished now, is it? The Bethesda stuff? Or are they just moved on from Fallout? I need to go check the bench to see if I've got any caps. This'll do. All caps will do for me.
What have you got to trade today?
Let's get rid of all this, I think. Pizza rolls. Now you're making me hungry, you see. I ain't had out to eat. If you hadn't said anything, I could have gone even longer without thinking of food. Could I eat some pizza rolls right about now? Some caps off here.
What are you hiding?
Apparently Nick's on the warpath. He's got his gun out, he's ready. He's going to be killing some fools. Get the
Bunch of
wireless.
About time we take a break. Hey there,
Oh,
friend.
the thing's
What's
broken.
Good here.
Jesus. One of them synths?
Well, yeah, I suppose I am.
You're right? To take me off to the Institute?
Friend, you got nothing to worry about. Me and the Institute haven't been on speaking terms for a long time.
Quite. My mod's broken my boxes again. Don't properly search them anymore. Now I actually have to open things like old Fallout. Madness. Madness, I tells you. Can't be having that. Can't be having old Fallout type setup. People might start, you know, wanting old style Fallout again.
Jesus.
Is that a Pip Boy? Heard about those.
Yeah.
Everybody really doesn't like the fact that Nick's a synth, it would appear. Nick, come with me. We've got business. It's time to leave these fools, damn it. Bam. Rad Crow eliminated. Most dangerous fiend of the waste, the Red Crows. seems to be gone. Right, let's proceed on down here. 1 second, folks. Stop this. Yeah. Quite. Won't be a second, folks. Right, sorry about that. He's feeling lonely, clearly. And the dog's off again. He heard somebody walking by the door. See, I see these things and I get worrisome. Alright, it's not one of them though. What the hell was that? Something went bang there, I heard it. Was it Nick? It was Nick, probably. Always up to shenanigans, that robot. Looks like that is Zephyr camp there. Whoa. Where did these fools come from? Yeah, that's where I thought it was. Now I have to say, I've played thousands of hours of Fallout 4, several thousand hours of Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and I think the one thing New Vegas added that they did that I'm slowly souring on is aim down sights, because it takes up too much of the screen. You can't see what you're aiming at. Like I just fired about 4 or 5 bullets before I realised the bad guy had moved. Because the gun's in the road. You wouldn't put your gun in your face like that. You'd be looking down your gun kind of like halfway between that. Oh well. More mad bugger's dead nonetheless. The hell? Uh-oh. Chameleon left leg. I liked it when it was an option. Like when you could flip between them both. Like you could have this version, or you could have Fallout Freeze. I'd have gone with Fallout Freeze now, I'd have flipped it back onto it. Zephyr Ridge camper.
Huh?
I love slow motion. Well, yeah. I wish there was actual as well. Oops. Seems like I can't run somewhere. The helmet? It's locked. Stag. Because, you know.
You don't have to do this.
Mini nuke, I want that. Whoa! Well, think we just found out there was somebody else still left. I just got nuked. Nuked, I tell you. I'm gonna have to send out a search party to find my testicles. And now I gotta do it all again. Do I have my sniper rifle? I do. There's somebody up there with a nuke and it scares me a little. There he is, look, there he's got it. I see him. I see the little bugger.
What's that? Not exactly subtle, pal.
If he fires it now, he'll kill himself, so I'm fine with that. Oh dear. Somebody's chucking grenades. I don't like it. One.
No, it's not.
Okay. Not good. Not good. Where's your buddy? That's free. I hear it just as he fires it. You just hear that. That's it, you're dead. Mini nukes. How to deal with somebody with a mini nuke. I guess sniper rifle really will have to be the way forward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm not. I'm doomed. Have a mini nuke replica. Oh man. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wish I had got that. I wish power armor actually stood up like that when it was left in its rack, instead of hunching over. Alright, let's try this again. Let's wake them up. Let's crouch and wait for him to show his face. Well, there's his friend.
You're in for it now.
Uh-oh. Not seeing the big guy. Oh, now there's a legendary Yao Guai. Wait. Firing the nukes. Firing the nukes. Yao Guai ghoul? What? Since when have Yao Guai's been ghouls, man? Oh, I am so dead. Oh, God. I'm beset on all sides by enemies of all stripes. I'm doomed. Mini nukes are huge, yes, but they are a nuclear warhead, so it's kind of expected. See, I thought a guy with a mini nuke was bad, but apparently there's a Yao Guai around here somewhere that's feeling feisty. Best find that bugger first, hadn't I? Of course, it might have only just spawned that time. An angler. Doesn't seem to be this time. God damn it, he moved. Doomed. 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 Not doomed.
Take cover! Got me!
Right? That's how it starts.
Got you. Fry you bugger.
That it?
Nick, what the hell? Got me again. Damn it, I went to go save Nick and it was all a ruse. It was to lure me out. I love the ricochet sounds sometimes. Like that one. Reminds me of old westerns. I love westerns. Oh my god, it knew I was there before I even knew I was there. Round 5, try round 6. No, I don't think I can, but they can shoot me through stairs, hence I was trying to shoot them. I will get these buggers by hook or by crook. So I'd have to keep reloading that gun. Nick keeps giving me away, you see. Come on, mini nuke guy, stick your noggin out, so I can pop a cap in your ass. Shit. Nick, get out the road, you fool. I'm gonna get killed if you don't. Let's kill some of his pals off. Whoa.
Damn. Can't move my leg.
Oh, good lord, look who's come to visit. Damn it. Damn it. Shit, that was close. Exterminator's combat left leg. Yeah, I could do something better than that game. Honest. Right. Little sod. Lay down, you fool. Stay dead. Alright, where's Nick? Is he on the floor? He's on the floor, isn't he? Oh. Which one of those is the mini nuke guy? I think it's him. Ow. Have a Molotov, buddies. No, Nick, it is Nick's fault, he keeps getting me killed. Where is the death sod? It's around here somewhere. He's just laid down. Damn it, it sits inside now. Well, that's hardly fair game. Hang on a minute. That sits in the bloody wall, not him. What the? He just disappeared. He dropped his gun and everything. Uh-oh. Right, can we kill him without him killing me? I need, first of all, to be able to make it so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe it's starting to do the whole windy nonsense, which means it's going to start bloody rad storming on me. I also need to take one of these. Right, let's not get blown up by the guy, shall we? Haptic drive, what the hell? Wait, that's the bloody Brotherhood nonsense. I'm not supposed to get them quests here. I have a mod that's supposed to stop that. Disappointed. My mod failed to work. Okay, so where's the guy with the mini go? That's worrying me a little. Oh, hi Nick. Finally joining us. There's him. There's him. The hell? There's him. Ah, he ran out of fat. Nukes, I guess. Well, I have Fat Man nukes, so ha! I win. It only took 4 million turns, but have a boxing glove, Nick. Also have the assault rifle. No, don't have that. Please don't. I made a very, very daft mistake of giving a fat man to an NPC once. I learnt very shortly why one doesn't do that. Most foolish decision ever made. Wait a minute. Suppressed advanced shock. Ah, follow the rifle. Shame. Found it out the hard way. Why you don't give NPCs and other such characters any mini nukes. It's dangerous business. I did do it, fool. Alright, so that's these fools dealt with. Why do I have a feeling there should be something here? Like some sort of collectible.
Place someone sets up if they don't have to.
Exactly. See, Nick knows. There's a reason for this place. But what is that reason? I don't know. There's no mini nukes. I guess there's just nothing here. How weird. Actually, do I have any guns left on me? Might as well just break them down. Where's Nick gone? What the hell? Where have you gone, you stupid robot? Oh, there you are. Stop running all over the bloody place, you fool. Yeah, let's just take it all.
It's the plan.
Leave the rest of it. Let's break some of this nonsense down, shall we?
Sever anything you might miss.
Keep that. There we go. Broke down some stuff into bits and bats. It's quick save. Right, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break because my food's ready, so shan't be long, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I am back. Finished my meal. Right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were just finishing this place, weren't we? Why, I've never done that zoomed in version. And it's still as terrible as it used to be. Marvellous. Don't even know why they bother having a zoomed in map. I think next we'll go. We'll go there or zoom out a bit. You know, I think I might go there. I don't think I've been there. I mean, I haven't been there this playthrough. Right. Alright, well, we'll just jump to here, I guess. New Battletoads. Oh, my brother will be pleased. My brother goes on about that all the bloody time. He'll be very happy to hear there's a new Battletoads. I'll be hearing about it for weeks. I best tell him, I suppose, at some point. $2019, huh? He'll be marking it on his calendar. He'll be reminding me about it every so often. He'll be, oh, do you know what I'd really like for my birthday? He'll be saying, do you know there's that game coming out that I'm real interested in? Oh, what's that? Battletoads, god damn it. No gameplay, I don't think he'll be bothered. As long as it's got the words Battle and Toads in the title, my brother will be interested. Madness, I say, madness. But to each their own, as they say. Oh, I've got to level up, haven't I? Let's see, what do I want for this level? I have to buy it. I don't know. My brother will be finding ways to make me buy it for him, of course. Like I say, he'll be like, well, you know, it's my birthday soon when it comes close to his birthday. And I'll be like, and what do you want for your birthday? Oh, you know, there's... Not really sure, I mean, I suppose... Battletoads. Boom. Just... I think the only thing that would trump Battletoads is if they somehow managed to announce a new Monster Hunter. I know I know the new one only came out not too long ago. What do I want perk-wise? Sneak might be good. And again, something like that. Nothing. I think we'll get Rifleman. Swim across to here, I think. The hell were I stuck on? My character can't walk up a simple slope like that. He's got stiff knees, he obviously has as bad arthritis as I've got. The hell? What's this? Oh, it's Nick running across. I was like, the hell, who's this? Some bugger's out for a jog, but no, it's just Nick again. I see a dog.
I don't think we're...
I've got the wrong gun on. I thought I had my gun, my assault rifle on, and I was wrong. Let's put the actual gun on, shall we? Is there anything else being announced, or is it just that so far? Gears of War. Pop.
Anyone you walk away from.
What's pop? Oh right, I see. If I meant that. It's like, okay, that's an interesting abbreviation. Gow pop. That was part of me thinking maybe you meant like a drink. I was like, Gears of War branded drink. I don't get it. But you mean figurines, right? I get it. I guess. Gears of War 5. Probably just... I hadn't even played 4 yet. I've got it on my Xbox because it came with it. So I got the Gears of War 4 Xbox because it's red. I like the red Xboxes. I like my red consoles. Am I going the right way again? I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the... Wait. What the hell? This is a different boat that's on fire. Let's go have a look, see. I have the red 360 though, the Gears of War one, should I say. That's why I got the Gears of War Xbox One, but it's not as good. Oh shit, that's burning me. That's not good. Nick, get out of the fire, you fool. It would appear this boat crashed. It's awfully bloody remiss of them, innit? Should take more care when driving a boat, one would assume, but apparently they were in a rush. Alright Nick, what are you doing? Prattling around by the looks of things.
Not another way around.
It's like the sound thing on the original, like on the 360. The Gears of War, I want to prefer that as well, because on this one it's just this screech thing. Whereas on the other one it did the Crimson Omen sound. I like that. And they didn't do it again for this one. I was very disappointed. I was like, no, why wouldn't you do that? Why would you not do that? I guess they wanted it to be different, I suppose. Huntress Island, huh? On the 360, yeah, it's awesome. Like I say, on the Xbox One, it does this screech thing at you. And I'm like, that's not good. Can't have my Xbox screeching when I put a disc in. Oh, hello. Hi there, Winnie the Pooh. How's it going? Lay down, fella. It's time for your nap. Wasn't expecting that. And it does that screech thing. It does two different screeches. It does one when it opens and one when it shuts. I mean, I'd demonstrate it right now, but then the stream would end. Sorry, not when it shuts. Sorry, it does one when it opens, which is the screech. And I forgot what the one it is when you turn it on. I think it's the same. Oh, good lord, another legendary. Oh no. Aw, annihilated. Just cut me down, it did. Who's having none of my shit? Was feisty, that one. I don't even know when I last saved. I know I saved when I beat that place. Yeah, in terms of Gears of War, I've played 1, 2 and partway through 3, which is why I haven't played Judgment or 4 yet. And now they're announcing a 5. I really need to get my acting gear. Alright, let's redo this nonsense. Is it? Oh, good. Because I have to say I wasn't overly pleased with 3, it just kind of meh to me. What's that noise? I can hear something. Is it the music? I think it was the music. Right now, so I went over by the boat, then I swam across, right, okay. It's fine with me. It's a Gears game. That is true. Can't really put too much thought into it now. Wait, is that fog crawler? Well, we don't have to do with fog crawlers, do we? Look at the size of that beast. Put the right gun on, Michael. Wait, this isn't Michael, this is Xavier. Wrong character. Get out of the way, Nicky Pratt. Michael is the other game. It's the survival character, that's right. This is Xavier. Oh, plonker. It's the thing from Skyrim, yeah, the Chauruses or whatever they call them. Just bigger. It's mutated, the bugger. Yeah. Because, you know, they needed to be bigger, right? For whatever reason. Hate those things in Skyrim, I tell you. Horrible things they are. What the hell? I didn't kill him. Do not like bug creatures. Do not like them at all. Right, let's try this island again, this time without dying, preferably. I think I've come across the wrong area, but whatever. Well, there's the wolves. What the hell's this thing? Oh, the feral wolves are tough.
Not that it's an option.
Alright, what's this all about? Repair. Repair the circuitry, 4 circuitry. Reroute the circuit by shorting out the 6%. Jam something metal into it. Do I have 4 circuitry? Let's see. I don't. Shame. Well, if I find 4 circuitry, I'll come back and repair this. Could be interesting. Down, boy. Can't activate that yet. Wonder if it's a settlement. Might be. No, it can't. There's too many bad guys around. All the wolves are here, it would appear.
No accounting for taste.
Nick, I'm not picking it up to wear it, you fool. So very judgmental.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Cyberpunk? Oh, you mean 2077? You mean the CD Projekt Red thing? I'm hoping that's good. But it's once again a case of hope for the best, expect the worst, because I've heard tales from folks. Good, huh? Excellent. Good to hear. It's encouraging. Eliza map of home. Draw a map of home sweet home. What the? Alright. The hell's that about? Exactly, that's always my worry. You know, it looks good, but then, you know, then you end up with Fallout 4. Or it looks good, and then you end up with every Mass Effect after the first. Or Dragon Age 2. Alright, what's the deal with this place? If you could find some circuitry, that'd be handy. A lot of vodka here. Guess you make vodka from tarberries. Exactly. You know, you see it and you think, yes, that looks top notch, and then you play it. Always sad that. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Nothing much, but tell them to try better. And hope they'll listen. What the hell are you doing, Nick? He's pissing about, foolish synth. The show is over. Sounds about right. I think they showed off some, or they were planning to show off some Underworld Ascendant at E3, so I'd be interested to see that stuff when I get a moment too, some point in the near future. I mean, obviously I'll be taking a gander at the Fallout thing, for morbid curiosity if nothing. next Bethesda. Wait, do you mean Bethesda's conference thing hasn't happened yet? Or do you mean... Or am I missing something here? What show would it be at? I don't know, because I don't even know who's publishing it. I have no idea. Xbox just happened. Or did the show at the Xbox? I'm guessing that's where Battletoads are shown, because Rare and all that. I don't seem to be out here. Oh, that's because I'm not there yet, but this is the docks. I'm going to go back and get some circuitry to fix that thing. Sod it. The marine wetsuit and tactical helmet were designed for nighttime reconnaissance, so you could pretend to be a ninja. Yeah, somehow I just, no. Just no. See, originally, from the angle he was first pointing, I thought he was flipping the bird. When it was that angle, I thought, why is he flipping him off for? And then you turn and it's that thing, and you're like, oh man, I missed an opportunity. Why? They could have had that bit of the middle thing, that'd have been great. I'd have laughed for days. Days, I tell you. Turn that off. I want to put away that. And... what else do I want to put away? You... actually no, I want that out. Just sell everything.
Alan,
Before I get
Got the
started.
guns if you got the caps.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
I'm hoping that Microsoft have a bunch of exclusives. Just for a change. Not because I need exclusives or because I've got both consoles, but it's either that or let Sony run away with everything, and Sony sucks, so... Oh wait, you don't have any... You don't have any money left, it sucks. You suck, Alan.
Hey,
Brooks, do you have any money?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks.
I need you to get on with
Come
it,
to the right
Brooks.
place.
Let's
Less
barter.
gabbing,
what I
more
got.
trading. Right, you can have all these. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're you're sneaking and not moving. That's what I mean, that's the problem. They're the two worst out they have. Left leg. It is better. So combat armor left leg 14 and 14, or metal 17 and 10. Yeah, we're stuck with Halo and Gears of War. But they ought to diversify their IP lineup, to use a word I'm not really fond of, but nevertheless. But it helps to insure them against catastrophe. The more they have, the better, you know? I mean, imagine if Halo, for some reason, you know, and Gears of War at the same time both crash hard. Then what are they going to do? See, Sony, as much as I hate to admit it, can always go, yeah, but there's all them over there, and point to other nonsense that they've got that only they have, like Yakuza and all that nonsense. I think I'm going to go with the Camino and left leg. So I need to buy circuitry, if he's got any. Well, I haven't played any Halo since Reach. Was it Reach that came out last, or whichever one of those two came out the last of those two? That was the last one I played, because I played it with my brother. My brother has 4, he likes 4, he says it's alright. I've got 5. In fact, I've got them all, I just haven't played them. They're all on my hard drive, funnily enough. Because I've got the Master Chief collection. And I got 4 with it, I think. I think it's in the Master Chief collection, it's 4. But I also got 5 at the same time. 4 was the last Bungie game. Or was that Reach? Oh, Reach for the last Bungie game. Alright. Oh, left at the perfect time, just as the series was taking a turn, I suppose. Or was starting to get stale, for want of a better term. Unfortunately, they went on to make Destiny, which is just like Halo, which is a bit sad, really. It's kind of hoping for something different, but once again, they don't do different, because reasons. But I've got them on my hard drive, I have to play them. I have to play them, dude. Paid for them. I think they were a £5 for a lot. So... I usually just do one playthrough of them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. What else does he have that I can get? I'll do. I'll stop myself, yeah, probably. If it's that bad, I won't continue. Like I say, I'll be playing it and I'll just say no thanks and come off of it. What was the last game that I that with now? Agents of Mayhem. That game was such a snooze fest. It was trying so hard to score political points and all this nonsense. So I'm assuming it was trying to score political points, or it was failing hard at parody. Because, oh man, that game was a chore. Which was doubly sad, because I liked the Saints Row series, and then they went on and made that. Just left a bitter taste, you know. Can't be having that kind of failure on my watch. And now you're telling me that Halo 4 and 5 is like that? I don't know, man. I don't think I could handle it. Sad times ahead for me. Get 2 of these, that should do it. There we go.
You building a collection or something?
Wait, Agents of Mayhem look like Crackdown.
Guns,
What do you mean?
guns. And more guns.
Because if you meant Agents of Mayhem, I can see what you mean. That's kind of the vibe I got from screenshots. I saw it before I got it. And the only reason I got it is because it was supposed to be the new IP that Volition were going to be doing to follow on from Saints Row, and it sucks. It's the first game I have ever stopped playing halfway through and said no thanks, no. I mean, I forced them, and this is after, I mean, it wasn't like I just decided at one point this sucks. I'd already decided about half an hour in it sucked. I was trying to power through it because I usually finish my games. Or I try to finish them. I don't finish them very often. I fail miserably a lot. Hence I have a stream thing called Clearing My Backlog. Agents of Mayhem was so boring. So boring. So So what is this thing supposed to be, I wonder? Make sure I'm not firing up some sort of nuclear blast furnace or something. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's fire it up and see what it does for us, shall we? It's done, alright. Guess we'll follow these wires and see what it goes to. I've got, I think it's 300 odd when I last looked, and I've probably finished on Steam about one of them. Alright, I maybe over exaggerate. I think I've finished about 10 games on Steam, because I don't play PC very often. I wonder where this is going. Now on Xbox and PS4 I can't say, because I don't know, I don't keep count, unfortunately. Liza Journal 1. Grab some Tarberries. I mean, on my Xbox alone I've got, just on hard drive, well, on the hard drive. On the hard drive I've got 138 I think games, and of them that are installed I've beaten about 20. Now of the ones that I've got on my
Someone's coming.
I think somebody's coming in. I saw the little red dot there and it disappeared. Whoa. That doesn't fall through a hole. No. Oh, what's he fighting? Get up, Nick. No time for snoozing. Someone's sneaking about. There's a big chasing me. Wow, what the hell? Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. Legendary glowing gulper. Doomed. But yeah, I've got 380 on my Xbox Live account that aren't downloaded, and I think I've completed about 100 odd of them. Unfortunately, some of them will never ever get finished either because I can't be bothered with them. Like Agents of Mayhem, for example. I'm glad I rented Agents of Mayhem rather than bought it, because my god, would that have been a waste of money. Hell, I think it'd have been a waste of money if they'd have paid me. Yeah, exactly, when I have so much time. I mean, I have a lot of time. But, even I only have so much. Oh man, I'm all the way back here. God damn it all. I hope this was after I'd sold everything. Looks like it. Alright, good. Right, let's go do that again. Have a drink of me ale before we go any further. Before it gets warm. I rarely have a drink of ale. I rarely drink. So when I do, it needs to be cold. Or else it's a waste of time. Can't be having that. Alright, which way were it? This way, I think. It's part of the reason why I haven't yet to start Halos, so perhaps maybe that's a lucky thing, going by what you're saying. It's because I have so many games to play. And it's like I'll think, right, I'll play this after I've beaten this one game. Or I'll get around to this after I've beaten these ones. And then something else comes out that's, you know, gotta be played, man. I'm gonna use that weather thing because that rad glow is kind of bright. Better. Let's quick save that. And get stuck. Go on, game. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's my problem. I mean, look, I'm currently playing Fallout 4. For the 7th time. As much as I feel like they missed a trick with this game, still alright. Which is why it's doubly painful whenever they fail to add at things in the future, I'm sure. The inevitable failure to come. Where did that wire go? This way. Wait. Can't be right. Oh, I see. The same thing happens with Fallout 3. Every so often I'll play that again. I haven't got the anchoring for it at the moment, thank God. Or else I'd never get it done. I'd finish Fallout 4, then Fallout 3 would come along, then I'd finish Fallout 3 and play Fallout 4. Exactly. Exactly. Stockholm Syndrome. Right now a big thing's gonna come get me, I think. Whoa. Well, I found the thing. You know, this, I don't know, there's something horrifying about him doing that. I found a sleeping one. That's terrifying. I don't know why, that just makes me shudder. See what I mean? Alright, where have you gone, you big horrible beast? Go on, beastie. Come on over for the party. It's taking the clever way around. Brings me in mind of what's it called, Muldoon or whatever from Jurassic Park, the hunter. Clever girl. It's over there somewhere. It's just stuck, I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. That's not it. There it is. Where you going, ugly? So I can see Nick. I don't think they technically left Nick. These are clever little buggers as well, how they dodge side to side. That's enhanced hunting rifle. Improved hits chance, 25% left action cost. Well, I think I know where I'm going to turn my hunting rifle into. Upgrade my hunting rifle into that. I think we'll go see if this machine needs powering up. Like, that's something I don't like, is that you can't plant tarberries. So there's no point keeping a pond if you have one. Like, I think, is it... Oh, which one is it that has water by it? One at settlements has water by it, and I was like, hey, I could put some tarberries here. And then I remembered. No, can't. Huh. It's instantly fired up or out. Shucks. Oh, hello, red stag. Couldn't have get me. Nice. Get wrecked, mate. No time for your erratic behaviour. Whoa, I hate barnacles because they do that to you. Liza's 2. Alright. So where next? Oops, shit. I missed the floor. So we go this way. I think they managed to pull off the creepy factor with some of the monsters quite well in this game. So they're the 3D modelers are obviously improving at the job. It's the programmers that need questioning. Wait a minute, the wire comes to... Oh, I see, it goes off this way. Quite a little setup by here, really, if they could get it fired up. Yeah, I know, I definitely agree on that. Instead of rehashing their old one, they should just put aside some money and start cranking out a new one, because they need it. Exactly, it's just upgraded. No time for you, Yaguai. Rest on that bar there. Look at him just chilling. Enjoy yourself, Yaguai. I am very radiated. Get some red away in me. It might do, yeah. I like how it's coming for me, not Nick. Sod the synth, eat the human. repair the pipe, huh? 5 steel. Oh, I've got plenty of steel, I think. Bend the pipe back into place. 7 strength. Bang on it. Hang on a minute, let me make sure I've got steel, of course, because if I go and cock it up, I don't want to... RS. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of steel. Fix the bloody thing. Done. No idea what we're doing this for, of course. Oh, just bloody irradiated me again. Yeah, we do need more skill checks. It's kinda... What the hell am I being irradiated by? Oh, this thing. Oh dear. I just realised. I think it's draining the water. I might be right. Is that draining the water? Let's get away from it before it irradiates me to death. I'm not sure if that just drained the water or not. Ah, there's a little cave here. Oh, it's not a proper cave though. I think it was because the way water were moving, it made it look like it was sinking to me. It's got bad eyes in it. Alright, so after that, now what? I wonder what the hell the point of this place is. I have never been here, I don't think. Oh, don't drink the water, you fool. There. Why would you drink such filth? It's filthy. Like a child. Can't help themselves. Alright. Well, this is where people used to live, I guess. Emphasis on the used to. Oh, found it on the floor. Alright. So what's the bloody point of all this then? Nick, how about I shove you? I've got a stronger shove, huh? How did you like it? Hmm? Shove me around, you little swine. I wonder if there's any other settlement things on maybe over this way. Never gets old, that. Let's go see what this thing over this way is. Actually, let's quick save and fix that thing. While it's doing that, I shall have a drink. Wow, the quick saves are taking longer than an ordinary save. Anytime Fallout. I worry when it does this because it's usually when it's going to crash. Of course that might be the case. Come on. Don't do this to me. I think it has, I think it's crashed. Joy! I'll give it a moment. Alright dude, have fun. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. I'll probably be coming off myself because it's crashed anyway, so... I'll leave it at that myself, I think, actually, now that I think on it. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, I think I'll end it there, folks. So, yes. You crashed my game, yeah. It's your fault. It's because you were leaving. The get Fallout's like, no, don't leave! Please stay, it says. Anyway, I shall call it there for today, folks. So, thanks for those that have hung out. And if you haven't already, I would appreciate a follow. I also have a YouTube account where you can where I upload my VODs as and when I finish streaming, so you can catch up any streams that you've missed out on. You too, dude. The channel name on YouTube is the same as Twitch, and there's a link in the description if you're interested. Yes, folks, I think that shall be it for today. So I will see you all next time. It's been fun as always. But anyway, yes, take care, folks.